Mabuhay! Konnichiwa! It's me, your girl, InDaynaMo, and welcome back to my Taglish channel! Guys, how are you all on other side of the universe? So guys, for today's video, another attraction dito pa rin tayo sa Tokyo, dito sa Japan. So guys, ayun na nga ang ating attraction for today's video. And guys, and yes, you will love this attraction for today's video. So guys, are you ready? What are you waiting for? Happy watching!
So guys, we are on a hunt for the TeamLab's Borderless exhibition. It's somewhere here. Just very hard to find. Or have we lost it? Oh no, it's still goes on for a while. Okay, we'll keep walking, trying to find it. Okay, seems like I have to go one more level down.
TeamLab Borderless, MORI Building Digital Art Museum is one of Tokyo's most extraordinary immersive art experiences, blending cutting-edge technology, light, sound and movement to create a constantly evolving digital world. Originally launched in Odaiba and now reborn in Azebudai Hills, the museum redefines what an art space can be by removing physical boundaries between artworks and inviting visitors to explore freely.
Wander, explore, and discover. TeamLab Borderless has no maps or routes. Some of the rooms are hard to find. Artworks leave rooms, move through the halls, and enter other spaces. The artworks in a room change over time. Try returning to the same room after a while. Wander, explore, and discover. Enjoy this one continuous borderless world. Read explanations of the artworks that are close to you. Some areas inside the museum are dark, contain steps, and/or have low ceilings. Please proceed slowly and be careful of your surroundings. Please stay with your children at all times. The use of flash is prohibited. Please refrain from acting in a way that may bother other visitors around you, such as talking in a loud voice or running around. Enjoy the moment. Thank you.
The experience is deeply immersive and sensory. Visitors walk through vast, darkened rooms where floors, walls, and ceilings are part of the artwork itself. Some installations encourage quiet observation, while others invite playful exploration, making the museum appealing to couples, families, and solo travelers alike. Photography is encouraged, and the ever-changing visuals have made TeamLab Borderless one of the most photographed attractions in Tokyo. Flowers and people cannot be controlled but live together a whole year per hour. The seasons coexist and change gradually across the installation space. Flowers blossom according to the seasons, and the places where they grow gradually change. The flowers bud, grow, and blossom before they begin to wither and their petals eventually scatter, repeating the cycle of life and death in perpetuity. If a person stays still, the flowers surrounding them grow and bloom more abundantly than usual, but if people touch or step on the flowers, they shed their petals, wither, and die all at once. Sometimes the flowers cross the boundaries of other works and bloom in other spaces, but scatter or die due to the influence of other works. The artwork is not a pre-recorded image that is played back, it is created by a computer program that continuously renders the work in real time. The interaction between people and the installation causes continuous change in the artwork, so previous visual states can never be replicated, and will never reoccur. The picture at this moment can never be seen again. In spring in the Kunisaki Peninsula, there are many cherry blossoms in the mountains and canola blossoms at their base. A visit to this region led TeamLab to wonder how much of these flowers were planted by people and how much of them were native to the environment. It was a place of great serenity and contentment. The expansive body of flowers is an ecosystem influenced by human intervention, and the boundary between the work of nature and the work of humans is unclear. Rather than nature and humans being in conflict, a healthy ecosystem is one that includes people. In the past, people understood that they could not grasp nature in its entirety, and that it is not possible to control nature. People lived more closely aligned to the rule of nature, which perhaps created a comfortable natural environment. We believe that these valleys hold faint traces of this pre-modern relationship with nature that once existed, and we hope to explore a form of human intervention based on the premise that nature cannot be controlled. When no one is in the butterfly house space, it is completely dark and nothing exists. When people enter the butterfly house space, butterflies emerge from their bodies and flutter from their feet to the floor. If people touch the butterflies, they scatter.
Moved on, are you?
The butterflies fly into the displays
the
or
guys
out of the
marching a second
space,
ago.
transcend the boundaries of other works, and fly into the other artworks. Then, when they enter another space, they continue as a new artwork. The butterflies fly seamlessly between other works, blurring the boundaries between them. In the borderless world, the butterflies are all created solely by the presence of people in the butterfly house. If the number of butterflies that die when people touch them is more than the number people create, this artwork will cease to exist. When this artwork disappears, butterflies no longer enter the other spaces, and the artworks of butterflies in each space will no longer appear. Moving creates vortices, and vortices create movement. When a person moves, a flow is born, and that flow creates an influence that extends far and wide. The movement of other people will likewise create a flow, coming together and creating a vortex. When people stop, or if people leave the space, the flow will eventually disappear and nothing will exist in the space. The flow in the artwork is expressed as a continuum of particles, and lines are drawn in three-dimensional space according to the trajectories of those particles. The accumulation of lines that represent the work are then flattened according to what TeamLab calls ultrasubjective space. Each particle releases an extremely brief tone when it moves. Through the movement of many particles, the tones turn into continuous music.
Ang galing mo. Oh, what's the dirt from? Oh, something's going on. The birds are coming through again.
Unlike traditional museums, TeamLab Borderless has no fixed route or map. Artworks move, change and interact with one another, flowing seamlessly from room to room and responding to the presence of visitors. Projected flowers bloom and scatter, waterfalls cascade down walls, and glowing forms drift through darkened spaces, creating a dreamlike environment that feels alive. Every visit is slightly different, as the digital installations continuously transform based on time, movement, and interaction.
The cheetah. The mountain.
Yeah, a lot of this shot like better up on camera. Like a lot more vibrant on camera. Is there like a smell in the air as well, or like I'm curious if they change the smell based on what's on this thing. Oh, I think it's maybe our first room. But there's like a hallway over here. Ang galing.
Reversible rotation,
Yeah,
emptiness
we'll
black.
through there.
The black of the calligraphy drawn with light signifies emptiness.
Oh,
The
just one
emptiness
room.
of black opens up the infinite possibility of anything entering. The spatial calligraphy in this artwork space rotates in the same direction, but because of the characteristics of ultra-subjective space,
That smells like
visually,
moisturizer.
the clockwise and counterclockwise rotation are logically equivalent. Hence, the work can appear to be rotating in either direction depending on how the viewer chooses to look at it. Spatial calligraphy
There's no,
is a
like,
form
secret
of
door or
calligraphy
anything here.
drawn in space that TeamLab has been exploring since it was founded. The artwork reconstructs calligraphy in three-dimensional space to express the depth, speed, and power of the brush stroke, and that calligraphy is then flattened using the logical structure of space that TeamLab calls ultra-subjective space. The calligraphy shifts between 2 and 3 dimensions.
Oh, you're really beating the butterfly room, haven't we? Yeah, I think rather than turning left, we can go straight or something to kind of a big room. Yeah, big rooms like to the left or something. Yeah, so don't go left. Oh, it's changed now. The bird's been back.
Housed within a MORI building development, the museum reflects Tokyo's reputation as a global leader in innovation and design. The combination of art and technology showcases how digital creativity can blur the line between viewer and artwork, turning spectators into active participants. The surrounding Azabudai Hills area also offers dining, shopping, and architectural highlights, making it easy to turn a museum visit into a
The birds
half-day
are gonna be back
experience.
soon. Oh,
Walk,
Oh.
walk, walk. The artwork starts when peace can be realized even without order leaves the dissolving light space. The figures cross the boundaries of other works and continue to walk around, influencing the artworks that they enter into. Sometimes they enter other spaces and continue as a new artwork. The group of anonymous and diverse figures keep walking, meaning that the artwork is constantly moving. When people touch the figures, they react, sometimes stop, sometimes change directions and choose a different path. People make choices and at the same time leave other choices behind as they watch and follow the figures. Hohokori Dojo is a Zen expression that conveys how every step is a place to learn. The figures in the artwork walk endlessly as they confront various situations. TeamLab Borderless is especially popular, with timed entry tickets often selling out in advance. Planning ahead is recommended, particularly during weekends and peak travel seasons. For many visitors, it becomes a standout highlight of their Tokyo trip, offering an unforgettable fusion of art, technology, and imagination unlike anything else in the world. What are you looking at? Where is the focus? And does it exist? Inside the sphere there is a mixture of real, physical light, a strong spherical light that looks like light has crystallized and which instantly breaks down. High up is a faint light like a wobbling lump of jelly, and countless lights are created by the surrounding environment, with alternating moving light and still light. However, spheres of light and light jelly do not exist. There is no glass or other material on the surface of the sphere of light. The sphere is made only of light. In the physical world, light does not solidify and light does not become a spherical mass. In other words, this sphere of light does not exist. The same is true for light jelly. The spheres of light and light jelly do not exist in the physical world, but are cognitive sculptures that exist in the world of perception. The materials are light, body, and perception. The shape is created by the dynamic body and perception of the person experiencing it, and it is a sculpture that appears and exists only in the person's own world of perception. When it exists in perception, it exists. The light in each sphere cannot produce all the light by itself. Other spheres act as an environment that creates countless lights within each sphere. Each sphere becomes part of the environment that generates the light of the other spheres. The phenomenon created by the environment brings the artwork into existence. Dynamic bodies, perceptions, and environments open up new possibilities for existence that are different from material existence. Rethinking perception and existence. When a person stands still, the sphere closest to them shines brightly, and its light continues on to the next near sphere. It also intersects with light born from other people. The seemingly random arrangement of spheres in the space is mathematically derived such that, starting from any sphere, a line continuously drawn to the nearest sphere results in a single, connected path of light that passes through every sphere exactly once, like a universal stroke. The light from a sphere that responds to a person always connects to its nearest neighbor, passing through every sphere once as the light propagates to all spheres in the space. This is a work that explores the beauty of continuity itself, found in the continuous light that is born from the presence of people. People create space and time. At the confluence of their space-time, new space and time is born. Flowers are born, their petals scatter and they die. The cycle of life and death repeats itself. Space and time changes due to the presence of people, and when these intersect, new space-time is born. The figures are depicted as one with the space. They dissolve and blend into this world. The artwork and the world are continuous, and the boundary between the work and the body is ambiguous. Each figure plays an instrument or dances. There is no one who influences the whole, or has an overall understanding of the whole, nor a conductor like in an orchestra. However, the figures are influenced by the rhythm of the sounds nearby. The figures influence each other, and through a synchronization phenomenon, the rhythms of the nearby figures become closer to each other. The synchronization phenomenon is when different rhythms influence each other and become alive. The pendulums of two pendulum clocks hanging on the wall gradually become alive. When many fireflies gather on a tree, they gradually start to flash at the same time, creating a large light. The cells that make up the heart synchronize and vibrate at the same time, generating heartbeats. This can be seen in a variety of systems, including physical phenomena, neurophysiology, living systems, and ecosystems. Dance can also be seen as a phenomenon of the body synchronizing with the environment. Since ancient times, dances performed at festivals after hunting or harvesting may have intentionally incorporated a state of body resonance that sought to integrate one's own existence with that of others, and increase the sustainability of the group through peaceful distribution. To the viewer, the other people who overlap with the figures exist in the world of the artwork, and when seen by others as overlapping with the figures, the viewer also exists in the space of the artwork.
Even the clock that I can even comes in, it blows away. I'm not sure. Or maybe,
Direction. Under the ball?
yeah, I thought maybe. Oh, si mama.
Pointillism uses an accumulation of distinct dots of color to create a picture. Here, light points are used to create three-dimensional objects. The light sculpture extends infinitely in all directions. Just as the existence of a whirlpool is maintained even if a person enters it, when continuity and structure are formed in a group of points, even if they are spatially and temporally separated, they may be recognized as a single existence. Even if a person enters that existence, it is maintained, and at that point, the existence of the person and the sculpture become one. People use their smartphones to select elements to throw into the infinite crystal world. These elements are reborn in 3 dimensions, creating the artwork. The presence of people and their location within the work affect these 3-dimensional elements, which in turn influence and are influenced by other elements in the space. This artwork is forever evolving, changing from moment to moment due to the people in the space. The Way of the Sea, Crystal World. This installation uses an accumulation of light points to create a sculptural body, similar to the way distinct dots of color form an image in Pointillist painting. Here, butterflies depicted by light points fly freely around the space. People are immersed into the flock of butterflies due to a visual illusion created by the butterflies' continuous dynamic behavior, dissolving the boundary between their bodies and the artwork world. As the shared world of the artwork changes due to the presence of each person in the space, perhaps people will feel a sense of unity as they dissolve into the artwork as one.
Like what you actually see here, it actually has like animation camera. Like when it was red earlier, it looked like fire and stuff. You can kind of see a little bit of that. Like, when you're looking at it just with your eye, you don't really see it. See it there. Oh, that's another one. Batang Quiapo.
River.
kind of. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen everything or not. Surely that's for Lightroom. We just came to the left end. Oh, we're like near the exit or something. Oh, we're back in the big room again. I think we have done a loop around the whole big room. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh no.
I see that one in the office.
I know, but animals are back.
Borderless world. People understand and recognize the world through their bodies, moving freely and forming connections and relationships with others. As a consequence, the body has its own sense of time. In the mind, the boundaries between different thoughts are ambiguous, causing them to influence and sometimes intermingle with each other. TeamLab Borderless is a group of artworks that form one continuous, borderless world. Artworks move out of the rooms freely, form connections and relationships with people, communicate with other works, influence and sometimes intermingle with each other, and have the same concept of time as the human body. People wander through the world, exploring with intention, creating and discovering a new world with others.
Still the artwork. Oh, have we gone through here? Oh yeah, that's the animal room. Oh no, it's tea houses.
Oh yeah, probably is the water maybe.
Oh, super cool. Oh, the sunflowers are coming now. The birds carried them on. Wow, SONOLULU. Yes! Here's just some bonus footage after the TeamLabs. Since we were pretty close by, we thought we would go to Tokyo Tower and just check out the photo view from below. Probably don't need to go up it, we already went up the sky tree the other day. And the Shibuya sky as well. So we're just here to get some photographs from the base, and then we're going to jump on a train and go back to Ginza. So, wow, SONOLULU. I think there's an observation deck from the halfway point there. Might be a restaurant as well, and then at the very top I think there's another observation area up at the very top there.
Tokyo Tower is one of Tokyo's most enduring and recognizable landmarks, standing 333 meters tall in the Minato district. Inspired by the Eiffel Tower, it was completed in 1958 as a symbol of Japan's post-war recovery and rapid modernization. Decades later, it remains a beloved icon, offering classic city views and a nostalgic charm that contrasts beautifully with Tokyo's ultramodern skyline.
So, that's it guys. That's our TeamLab sa Borderless sa MORI building guys dito sa Tokyo, dito sa Japan. So guys, from the word itself, from the title itself, the TeamLab. So TeamLab is a popular, immersive, creative museum. It's a Tokyo's technical experience, visual experience dito sa Tokyo, dito sa Japan. And yes guys, so if you haven't yet checked our previous video, I hope you will watch it before you jump in this video. So anyway, highway guys, yes, TeamLab dito sa Tokyo, the borderless. From the word itself guys, borderless, walang katapusan. So wala siyang never endless na ending. So makikita nyo kanina, and yes, you need to purchase tickets. And nakita nyo kanina guys, once you purchase your ticket online, we duly highly recommend you need to purchase through online guys, kasi nagkakaubusan yung mga tickets. So it's a fast facing ticket guys, so you need to book ahead of time yung tickets nyo kapag pupunta kayo dito sa TeamLab, sa Borderless, sa MORI Art Building dito sa Tokyo. So, makikita nyo siya dito sa isang building sa area dito sa Tokyo. And nandun siya sa baba. Guys, kung nakita nyo kanina, kamuntikan na kami malos ba. So, anyway, highway, and yes, nakita nyo, as I said earlier, you need to purchase your tickets through online, guys. And you need to deposit your belongings at the designated lockers, because you don't need to bring your lockers guys. So, or if you're planning to go to Tokyo, this is one of the tourist spot you need, or attraction you need to see, because it's a popular immersive visual experience art dito sa Tokyo. So guys, ayun na nga, mag-enjoy kayo dito kasi it's a family-friendly attraction. It's a kids attraction also, and it's an adult attraction as well guys. So yes, it's a wheelchair accessible guys, but of course you need to talk one of their staff up. So anyway, highway guys, they have a lockers. You don't need to bring your big backpacks guys. You only need to bring your camera, your phone, but no selfie stick guys. And yes, you hear me right? So as you see earlier, the TeamLab Borderless studio art dito sa Tokyo guys, wala siyang never ending. So wala po kaming map. They don't give you any map kasi the first thing they will say is they will have a brief explanation about the area, and you don't need to have, they don't have a map. So kung saan kayo pumunta, it's up to you if you want to go to left, right, anywhere guys, anyway highway. So makita nyo different rooms, different story, culture, traditions about Japan, Tokyo guys, and so on and so forth. So maganda talaga siya, very high-tech, very creative arts yung mga nandoon guys. Talagang Japan is Japan. Guys, makikita nyo talaga doon. Yung the other creative side ng Japan. Anyway, highway, nakita nyo, there's also a TeamLab in the different prefectures of Japan. If you will go to different area dito sa Japan, guys, there's also a TeamLab. So, makikita nyo yan sa mga susunod nating previews sa mga upcoming videos guys natin dito sa Japan. So anyway, highway, nakita nyo siya guys. It's a unique experience, and yes, it's a unique and it's highly recommended if you love arts, if you love to see. May mga area doon, may mga rooms na pag pumasok ka, madidisi ka. So they have a precaution naman kung madali ka madisi guys, kasi may isang room doon na nahilo ako, pero umupo na lang ako guys. Pero medong nag-iiba doon. May mga butterflies, may mga walk na mga animals doon guys, and so on and so forth. And yes, it was fun experience for both of us. So that's the first time we saw some of creative arts dito sa Japan. And anyway, highway, yes guys, it's a highly recommended. And after that, we are heading to Tokyo Tower. So, nakita nyo, hindi kami pumasok ng Tokyo Tower because we are heading to another area, guys, and gabi na rin. And, kung nakita nyo kanina sinabi ni Jax, it's been same as the Tokyo Skytree if you haven't yet checked our previous video about Tokyo Skytree. And, kung ano yung aning differentiate. So, yung Tokyo Skytree and the Tokyo Tower is a different area, different established from the war. Yung vibes kasi ng Tokyo Tower is a different vibe. It's a classic vibe from the post-war. While the Tokyo Skytree is a modernized 360 views, guys. If you love to see a clear day to Mount Fuji, dito kayo pumunta sa Tokyo Skytree. It's a good view. It's a vibe that you can see also the different of the area. Kung hindi kayo pupunta sa Mount Fuji, makikita nyo siya in a clear visible day doon sa Tokyo Skytree. But if you love a classic vibe, guys, it's the historic of a different area dito sa Tokyo, dito sa Japan. Dito kayo pumunta. Ang vibe nyo ay dito sa iconic, dito sa Tokyo Tower. So makikita nyo siya, guys, kung sino ang mas mataas sa dalawa. Tokyo Skytree po ang mataas sa Tokyo Tower. So, makikita nyo siya yan, guys. Makikita nyo yung dalawa na yan. Pero, guys, maganda siya sa loob. Yes, we really highly recommend. Pero, yung mga tao kasi na pumupunta doon as a tourist, minsan, they go there for a selfie lang outside. Because, of course, you need to purchase your tickets upon entry doon sa Tokyo Tower, guys. So, anyway, highway, ayan, highly really recommend kasi pumunta kayo doon, guys, ng gabi. Pero kami kasi, nagpass na kami, we do the selfie, we take photos, so, about the Tokyo Skytree, and then we walk, and then, yes, guys, so, that's the end of our video for today, ang ating attractions for today, guys. And yes, I hope you enjoy watching, guys, our TeamLab dito sa MORI building, dito sa Arts Borderless dito sa Tokyo, sa Japan, and our Tokyo Tower na nakita nyo kanina sa ating video. I hope you enjoy watching, you learned something today, plus you had fun for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for supporting our video, and mega love shout out to each wonderful, beautiful people of the universe. Thank you from the bottom of my hypothalamus. Please like if you did enjoy our video for today, and please subscribe if you haven't yet, and don't forget to hit the bell button for you to get notified for our next video, and please comment down below if you like this video pa, and see you on my next one. Bye bye, guys, be good, you take care, be safe, and arigatou gozaimasu. Ciao!